And now for my favourite part of the show, we're going to be talking to Tom, who's going to be telling us a bit more about Babadook. So Tom, Babadook seems like a bit of an unusual name for a horror movie. Tell us a bit more about why they've chosen that particular name.
Well, first of all, Brad, don't you think that Babadook sounds a little bit like a character in a children's story? Well, this is a film about the horror of children's stories. Now, the Babadook, or Mr. Babadook, is...
That's it there.
That is him. He's the main character, I suppose, in a lot of ways, in that he comes across... Essentially, this woman is given a pop-up book. She reads it to her son one night. Her name's Amelia, and then this character, Mr. Babadook, enters their life, and he's quite a jovial character at first. You know, wears a funny hat, big smile, all that. But all of a sudden, it builds, and he's getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and he's a looming presence in their life. It's absolutely terrifying.
I can imagine sort of like grown-ups going in to see this and reflecting back to their childhood when they were scared by sort of mythical creatures.
Oh, completely.
And things like that.
I mean, he's brilliant. He is the twisted version of the boogeyman. He's all those things. When I was watching it, couldn't help but think of Tim Burton's concept art. It looks a lot like that, but it's taken to that logical conclusion of absolute demented, fiendish delight in scaring children. It's incredible. I honestly cannot recommend this film enough. It's absolutely fantastic.
Was it exactly as you expected? Because somebody told me earlier that you couldn't withstand the whole film. You had to leave at some point.
I didn't have to leave. I went to the loo at one point and thought, I'm not going back. No one will know. I'll just make the review up like Richard Bacon used to. No, I did sit through it all, and if I'm completely honest, bit of criticism, in the last 20 minutes it starts to fall apart, but it feels like it's earned that by then, unlike other films like The Conjuring, which go like that straight from the beginning.
So this is out in cinemas now?
This is out in cinemas now, yeah, and if you're feeling brave and you fancy a look, go and check out The Babadook.
Brilliant. Well, thank you very much for giving us that review. I might give it a try myself. I don't know, horror genres don't seem to be my thing, but I'll let you know if I do.